up? It's me. It's Jasmine Brand.
I'm not just any brand. I'm my own brand.
When I tell you it is a race to Angela Yee Day, that is happening on Saturday.
Yes.
I have been doing all day long. My phone is just dealing with Angela Yee Day stuff, from dealing with the artists to the vendors.
It's exciting though, right?
Well, the vendors, everything is free. It is, but it's so much work. And then also wanting to make sure that we're promoting it, making sure timing is right. It's so much. But it's a free event.
Yeah,
So-
it's always a great time every year.
Listen, it is going to be so much fun. I'm excited. You know what else I'm excited about?
What?
This person's been hanging out in Brooklyn a lot lately.
Okay.
Ciara is going to be joining us today.
Wow.
AKA CiCi. Her album comes out tomorrow.
Okay.
So you never know. You know, she got her own rum too, 10-to-1 rum, and we sell that in my coffee shop.
Oh, perfect.
Coffee uplifts people.
Perfect.
All right, well, let's start the show with some love and some positivity. Let's shine a light. 800-292-5150. Let us know who you want to shine a light on. It's way up.
I'ma shine.
Turn your lights on, y'all.
Turn your lights on.
Spreading love to those who are doing greatness.
Shine a light on them. Shine a light on them.
It's time to shine a light on them.
All right, it's way up with Angela Yee. I'm here. Jasmine Brand is here.
Yes.
My mind is a mess right now.
It's a lot going on. I know.
But today I want to shine a light on Randy up here at iHeart. And I just want to thank her for all the work that she's been doing. You know, Randy works as a sales executive here. And that is such an important job as far as like making sure these connections are made that make the most sense.
Yes.
With what we do with this show. And she works on the USVI account.
Okay.
And when I tell you we've had such a great partnership with them, think about how we've been at Carnival
every year.
How they're sponsoring Angela Yee Day. They sponsored last year, had a sandbox, all of the things this year. We're doing a photo booth.
Yes.
They also are bringing Third out to perform.
Ooh.
You remember Third performing out? Yes.
Yeah.
So it's just nice when you can have those things happening. She's always like trying to think of ways that are really creative and outside the box to get things done. So Randy, I just want to shine a light on you today. I appreciate all of this work that you're doing. She's like helping me.
She's good people too.
She's a lot more organized than I am too, because I know that I could just give her something and then it gets done, and it gets done quick.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was my shining light. Now, Alexis, who do you want to shine a light on?
I want to shine a light on Zariana Beck and Nicholas Miller.
Okay.
Oh, and Desiree Fuller, because they're my family and I love them.
And I'm the pappy.
And Nick is my best friend.
What is
Who in the background?
Yeah, who is that?
That's Nick in the background.
I'm the pappy.
Tell us why they deserve a light shine on them, though. Give us some more information.
They super supportive. They make every day easy for me.
Okay.
And Nick is just a cool guy. I met him at work, and now we cool.
Wait, now hold on.
Yeah. What? Yeah.
You met at work. Now you're cool.
Now we cool.
So is that like Bay?
Yeah.
Okay. Is this new?
It's work, babe. It's work, babe. Right
Oh,
here.
just work, Bay?
Yeah, damn.
Oh my goodness.
Outside, you know.
What goes on outside of work, though?
Ooh, all right, work back.
Man, I'm in them skills.
All right, this is getting messy.
Yeah.
Shine a light on everybody and their work, Bay. We
Right.
appreciate you for calling.
Thank you.
Thank
right,
you,
bye-bye.
guys. That was Shine a Light, 800-292-5150. In case you couldn't get through, you could leave a message and shine a light that way. And when we come back, we have your Yeetie. And let's talk about boxing. Devin Haney has some drama, and it looks like Gervonta Tank Davis is about to be fighting again. We'll talk about it. It's way up.
Yo, she about to blow the lid up off this pot.
Let's get it.
Oh, yeah. Angela's spilling that Yee tea.
Come and get the tea.
It's way up with Angela Yee. I'm here. Jasmine Brand is here.
I'm not just any brand. I'm my own brand.
Allegedly, Mano's on his way. All right, Jake Paul is supposed to be fighting Gervonta Tank Davis. That's going to happen this November in Atlanta. It's an exhibition bout on Netflix.
Okay.
Man, people are so upset about this.
Why? Because Jake Paul's not a traditional boxer or fighter.
Well, no, it's also because why are they doing an exhibition match? These type of fights are non-competitive. It's mostly about entertainment and things like that.
Okay.
So I don't know. Like, it's kind of a safe thing to do to just make some money.
Why would Tank do this?
I don't know. Maybe
Okay.
for the money.
Yeah. Well, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
that makes sense.
I'm sure with Jake Paul, it's a lot of money. It's going to be at
Yeah.
State Farm Arena. Like I said, it's going to be on Netflix.
I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, I am too. I'm not gonna. I would go to it and watch it too.
Yeah.
Now Ryan Garcia went on social media and said boxing is officially the WWE. With the Gervonta versus Jake Paul fight, a heavyweight is fighting a lightweight, and you are supposed to believe that it's a fair fight. If you know anything about boxing, you can see it's a disgrace because they wouldn't be able to fight each other
Right.
with boxing
in real
rules.
life, yeah.
Now, speaking of boxing, Devin Haney is suing the mother of his child.
Okay.
And that's for extortion. And according to court records that TMZ got, he's accusing Lena Syed of repeatedly publishing false and defamatory statements about him while attempting to extort him with threats of reputational ruin and loss of rights to visit his daughter. He's also accusing her of extreme and outrageous conduct and suing for intentional infliction of emotional distress.
It sucks that a child is involved.
It is so, and this is his first child too.
Oh.
So I know he was really excited about it. Now she says that he allegedly pushed her while 9 months pregnant because I would not give him my cell phone. His team is saying that she fabricated these claims, and so they have a court hearing on this restraining order also for early next month. That's going to be in LA.
Okay.
I
know, yeah. When you have a child involved, it's the worst.
I will say that if you truly believe that somebody is doing things to ruin your reputation and making things up, you should take them to court.
I agree.
I think sometimes being more the person that initiates that type of thing, that helps you in the long run. If you feel like this can further cause issues, you got to nip it in the bud.
And someone will think twice before doing it.
A lot of us are so hesitant and reluctant to go that route because nobody wants to have to deal with the legal system.
Right.
But if you want to protect yourself and think ahead to the future, that is the best option.
Sometimes you got to do it.
All right, that is your Yeetie. When we come back, we have About Last Night where we discuss what we had going on last night.
Okay.
I worked all day and night yesterday.
Yeah.
So we'll discuss, though. We had a good time still. It's way up.
So, about last night. Here's how it went down.
It's way up with Angela Yee. I'm here. Jasmine Brand is here.
I'm not just any brand. I'm my own brand.
And it's time to talk about last night, what we did. What'd you do last night?
Last night I did.
You were with me.
I was with you, and then I went to Queens and I had dinner and I went to
I
sleep.
don't know how you're not too tired because when I left work yesterday, I was exhausted. I did not have time to go eat or anything. I went home and literally I was on the couch. I couldn't move. And then I took a shower and got in bed.
It's so much work when I do radio with you. This is too much. It's too much. I'm exhausted, Angela.
Now, we recorded Lip Service last night.
Yes.
So we had 2 episodes.
Okay.
And they were vastly different from each other.
Night and day.
I want to talk about how diverse Lip Service is with our guests. Because first, we had Kim on.
Yes.
And Kim is amazing.
Uh-huh.
But I also feel like there's a different type of conversation you're going to have with Kim than we had with Erica Banks and Joe Montana.
It's very different.
It was, when I tell you, night and day. But what I love is that when I tell Erica Banks Kim just left, she was so excited. She started singing Kim songs.
Everyone. I called my girlfriend Chantel and I said, oh, we had Kim on. She started singing.
Well, she's from Detroit.
And you know Detroit. Love them some
know.
Kim.
But I really did appreciate how we can tailor our conversations according to who the guest is.
Yeah.
He has his memoir that came out a couple of years ago. Just really fascinating.
Yeah. He's an interesting person.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
And so get ready for those Lip Service episodes to drop. But in the meantime, what I've been doing every single day is getting prepared for Yee Day.
Okay.
Angela Yee Day is happening on Saturday.
It's upon us.
Look, because I'm getting texts about it now.
Is it like having a baby for the first time, or is it like having a wedding every year?
It is like a lot of work. It's kind of, you know how I used to do a birthday party? Mm-hmm. That is so much work. It feels like it's supposed to be fun, but when you're the person behind the scenes having to plan everything and make sure everything goes right and make sure you're linking this person with this person.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. Things slip through the cracks, But I'm excited for it. We'll talk about that more. In case y'all don't know about Angela Yee Day, I'm going to give y'all some spoilers when we come back. It's Way Up.
What's happening? You want to know my name?
Way Up with Angela Yee.
Turn me on.
All right, it's Way Up with Angela Yee. Jasmine Brand is here.
I'm not just any brand. I'm my own brand.
Ooh, and our guy Mano's here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And guess what we all have in common?
What?
We all gonna be at Angela Yee Day on Saturday.
Yep.
I'm so excited for this. We're coming off a Mano Day that was last week.
Yes, it was.
Last weekend. And I'm gonna
and
tell you
beautiful.
what's happening at the Barclays Center on Saturday, August 23rd. All free.
Okay.
So we got free hair braiding for kids. under 18 because,
Because I can't.
it's
Okay,
back
yeah.
to school time. No, not you, Jasmine.
Okay, sorry.
Not you.
All right.
We're also going to have a barber on site that's going
I
to be
need a
giving out
haircut.
free haircuts. You get your haircut if you want. An amazing
That's all I
barber.
ever wanted.
Okay.
We're also going to have different games and giveaways, different activations.
Wow.
This is all sponsored by USVI, where you're from, Mano, U.S. Virgin Islands.
Yes, Rockmont.
Your homeland.
Yes,
Also,
my homeland.
Bask and Lather, and they're really, really helping with these hair braiding and barber activations.
Okay.
But also, they're going to have a ton of giveaways and backpacks as well. Metro Plus Health, AMA, U.S. Army.
Okay.
And you know who's opening up today?
Who?
Universal Circus.
Oh, I love you.
Oh, what they gonna do?
I can't tell you. You got to be there. And I know so come on time, Mano.
Yeah, be on
please.
time,
Don't do
please.
that.
Be on time,
like I
Mano.
don't- Like I'm not there.
Also, Kizzy's Kitchen. So I know you guys
Ooh.
want some desserts,
Yes.
all of those
Yes,
good
yes,
things.
yes.
And this is all part of Planet Brooklyn. It's the first ever 2-day festival that goes from the Paramount to Barclays to BAM.
Okay.
Brooklyn Academy of Music. So all of that is going to be street vendors outside. It's literally blocks and blocks of festival activities.
Oh,
but
nice.
mine is free.
And yours is 12 to 5?
12 to 5
Okay.
on Saturday. On Sunday, my show's going to be performing,
Ooh.
headlining. Bungie Garland's going to be there. Skilly Bang is going to be amazing.
nice.
But, when we have our day on Saturday, we'll be outside with performances by Egyptian. Chronic Law is going to be there with us. Also in the building.
Y'all got to see us dancing in here.
Now, you got to really get wild to this one.
Okay.
New Mano.
Woo!
New Mano.
Hey.
Also in the building, and he was there, was it last year or the year before that? Last year. Both years. This is my guy right here.
Okay.
And shout out to DJ Cheen. And he got that new song out right now, Fire Shots.
Ooh,
Okay.
I can't wait.
Also from USVI, your guy Third is going to be in the building.
Okay.
Shout out to my guy Third.
Yes.
Back at top.
And then Tifa, who just did lip service, she's going to be outside with us.
Okay.
Stephanie St. Coleman's going to be there. There's a whole lot more performances as well.
This is so
Like I
exciting.
said, everything is free. We're going to have a time.
Yes.
We are going to have a time.
Angela, I'm so excited. I'm not joking.
And you know what? Let's get into some Beanie Man right now. He actually has done Ye Day before, too.
Of course he has.
When we did it virtually, that was amazing for us. But let's hear some Beanie Man right now. Here's Dude. It's way up.
They say it's truth in the room.
From industry shade to all the gossip, Angela's spilling that Yee tea.
Talk to 'em.
Talk to him. It's way up with Angela Yee. I'm here, Jasmine Brand.
Yes.
Not just any brand. I'm
Is
my own
with me,
brand.
and Mano is with me. And let's get right into this Yee tea. So, prosecutors are blasting Diddy's request to toss his conviction. And what they are saying, they just filed new documents yesterday.
Okay.
They said Diddy's motion to get his conviction on 2 counts of the Mann Act overturned or to get a new trial, they're saying no, absolutely not. They said that Diddy's lawyers said that he made $0 off prostitution. They also said Diddy never had sex with the male sex workers, never directly arranged for their transportation.
Okay.
But federal prosecutors are saying there was plenty of evidence to support the jury's Mann Act convictions. They said Diddy was a mastermind of all aspects of these freak-offs, and they said Diddy did not... he did participate. He liked to watch.
Yeah.
He directed the sexual conduct between the escorts and the victims.
Okay.
And also, can I say masturbated?
Okay.
Throughout the sexual episode. And they said that Diddy's argument that he was more like a porn producer protected under the First Amendment doesn't hold water because many of these freak-offs were not recorded, and the ones that were, he didn't give it advance notice that he would be filming. So they didn't consent to those recordings.
Okay.
That's
Gotcha.
that's what the prosecution gonna do. They always gonna have a contrary version of the facts. So they just doing what they do.
Right. All right. Well, Steph Curry, in the meantime, has a new role at Google. So the company revealed that he's joining as the new performance advisor. It's part of a long-term partnership spanning Google Health, Google Pixel, and Google Cloud. He'll work to elevate the sports and tech world by bringing a unique perspective as a world-class athlete to help us fine-tune our products, train our algorithms, and even design future hardware and features. Amazing.
Okay. He be doing his thing behind the scenes.
Man,
quietly.
I love that because you also got to think about life after basketball.
Yep.
And he definitely is. Now, in the meantime, Aisha Curry recently did call her daddy.
Okay.
And she talked about the fact that she just did not like fame when she first started. And, well, not first started, but when she was with Steph Curry because she had no idea he would be who he is today.
Okay.
It's a double-edged sword because parts of it have afforded me
doors to be open. I'm grateful for that side of things. But on the flip side, I, in the beginning, hated it so much. I did not sign up for that. I also always thought I didn't know that he was going to end up playing basketball. He said he wanted to be a high school basketball coach.
Imagine Steph Curry was your basketball coach.
Didn't his dad play ball though?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. All
Yeah.
right. I'm not saying
And his brother,
Yeah. Okay.
All right. She also said that she personally never wanted, never thought she was going to get married and have kids and do all these things.
I didn't want kids. I didn't want to get married. I thought I was going to be career girl, and that's it.
And life will throw a curveball. Everything you say you don't want is what you get. And she seems like she's very happy, though, with how things have turned out. But I can imagine it's some getting used to if
it's a lot
had
of
no
tension.
idea.
Right.
And people used to really go in on her.
They really, she had a
They've
hard
left
time
her
at the
alone
beginning.
now.
Yeah.
All right, well, that is your Yeetie. When we come back, under the radar, these are the stories that are not necessarily in the headlines. They're flying under the radar, but you need to know about them. Do you know how much the average man spends per year when they're in a relationship? We'll tell you what that number is looking like. But I bet you it's more when you're not in one. But we'll discuss it. It's way up.
This in the news that relates to you. These stories are flying under the radar.
Whoop, whoop. It's way up with Angela Yee. Under the radar time with Jasmine Brand and New Mano. All right, now we were telling you, and Mano was dying to hear this story. Studies show that men in relationships spend an extra $15,000 or more per year when in a relationship.
I can see that.
That means paying for dates, helping out with bills, funding a woman's maintenance, and things like that.
Extra $15K.
Yeah.
I want to say, though, I feel like dating multiple women might be more expensive because people always say it's less expensive to be in a relationship.
Let me tell you why. Because you have the option to not do it. You can go on a month or two without really going on dates, right? But when
you
you
could do that
have
in a
your
relationship too,
when
I
you
feel
got
like.
your person, you got to meet deadlines. It's bills, it's things that she need. You want to help her out. You got to do it.
I think when men are dating multiple women, I think there's probably one that they spend the most on, and I think the rest of them kind of get the crumbs. And
Especially
leftovers.
when you date a lot of ones that's like a real pretty bum. That don't really have much. That's always begging.
Oh, man.
Those
a real
I'm glad you
pretty
don't do
bum
that.
is
Pretty bum,
wild.
I'm glad you don't do that.
He absolutely
I had
does.
to wean myself off.
Wean
like
myself.
Crazy girl, like
What's that process?
I don't pay bills when I'm in a relationship. Like what?
Those are the girls that wear crop tops and leggings all day.
Nah, they be having their stuff on. They be having it together, right? Because they used to receiving.
Yeah. Listen,
it's all
you gotta
transactional.
pay. Some people.
I thought that when you're settled down with somebody, you don't have to go on these extravagant dates to impress anybody anymore.
Yeah.
You can cook at home.
You gonna
can
half
order
on
food at
stuff.
home.
But
you can have movie night inside.
Right, but let's keep it fresh though.
Okay.
Keep the energy of the relationship fresh. You see what Ciara, right? Let's keep it fresh.
All right, we'll see what Ciara has to say in a minute.
Okay.
But in the meantime, let's talk about this other thing since we're talking about dating. Shrekking is a new dating trend.
What's that?
Now, Shrekking is when you date somebody that you're not attracted to in the hopes that they will treat you better in return.
That's her.
Who's her?
You.
I date attractive men. Okay.
No, you said you
You
date
think Jasmine does that?
3s and 4s.
No, I
That's
do.
what you said.
I like a
in
wide
other words,
range.
people put looks lower on the list, or they hope that attraction will grow over time.
That's what she said.
But it backfires because they think that they'll be treated better. But sometimes those Shreks do
You
not
said
treat
you
you
go
better.
ugly. This is
Listen,
what you said. You go
looks-
ugly.
looks
Did
are
you say
not-
you go ugly? Did you? Is that what you said?
Listen.
You said I like ugly men.
Listen, Mano. Looks are
What? Am I bugging? Everybody say I'm bugging.
Listen.
I'm bugging.
Looks
Okay.
are not the most important thing to me.
So you say you like ugly?
If they're cute, it's an added bonus. I don't mind mediums. Okay.
All right. Well, thank you guys. That was Under the Radar. Don't forget Ciara's going to be joining us so we can have real conversations
Watch
about
what-
relationships instead of this dysfunctional bunch up here. Okay.
You said you like ugly.
We got the
Mano,
way up
please.
links at the top of the hour, and Ciara on the way. It's way
This
up.
is crazy.
Just like to talk like they Angela Yee, like they Angela Yee.
Man, she's spilling it all. This is Yee T. Way up.
All right, it's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm here, and Jasmine Brand is here.
I'm not just any brand. I'm my own brand.
Mano's in the building. No Mano! Let's get into this Yeetie. So SZA's album SOS has made music history. It's the first album by a female artist to spend 100 weeks in the top 10 of the Billboard 200.
Wow. That's
Can
major.
you believe that?
So no other female artists.
No other one. and it has never fallen below the top 20 since it was released.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
That's dope.
I mean, it was released in December of 2022.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, a judge has banned DDG and Halle Bailey from posting about each other or about their child. Isn't that wild?
Well, it's great content for
Co-parenting
us.
gone wrong?
Yeah, it's great content for us, but it's also not good for the child.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
But I do think that sometimes just keep the drama off social media.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Yeah, it's traumatizing for everybody. All right, now Jaylen Brown's father was arrested for attempted murder. And his father's a former boxer, Marcellus Brown. Allegedly, he stabbed a youth football coach in a dispute over a parking spot. They are investigating this. This went down at All-American Park on Wednesday. Two men had a verbal altercation over a parking space, and the suspect stabbed the victim in the stomach. Then the suspect fled the scene. The coach is rushed to a nearby hospital, required surgery, and his condition right now is unknown.
Over a parking spot is
Over
wild.
a parking spot. It gets crazy, right? Now, sources are saying Jaylen doesn't have a close relationship with his father and was unaware of the arrest or of the incident.
Okay.
Jermaine Dupri has talked about how he has to avoid working with Chris Brown, and he does that on his own. He was talking to Joe Button, and it's not like he was told not to work with Chris Brown. It feels like he's just avoiding it out of his own loyalty. Here's what he said.
If Chris Brown calls you on some Drew Hill Jagged Edge, are you coming to give him the slap?
It's dangerous at this point. I don't go in the studio thinking about, let me hold this and let me keep this. I might around and go in the studio with Chris Brown and make Thriller. Usher will hate me for the rest of my life. I would love to work with Chris Brown. I have worked with Chris Brown before. But I'm just saying, I have the experience of doing this with Jagged Edge and Drew Hill, where I know the danger in it.
It's crazy.
Do you think Usher would mind?
If you give him
a banger, like, why didn't you give that to me?
I know I would. I clearly would say something.
You would mind?
Absolutely. And I would tell, because how else you gonna know? If I don't tell you, you're not. I understand it's business, but
you know who produced the song.
Yeah. No. I'm saying, how are you gonna know? It would be an issue for me if I don't tell you. If I'm Usher, I would
so
tell you.
So you think Usher said that?
No, he didn't say it anyway, but you know that there's some competition there.
Some tension.
Right.
Yeah, friendly competition.
Right.
All right, and Serena Williams did an interview with Today and revealed that she lost 31 pounds using weight loss medication. Here's what she said.
So I'm on a GLP-1. And for me, it was really just about taking away that stigma of like, is it a lazy way? Is it a shortcut? Like, why would you do that? And so for me, like after having my first kid with Olympia, and then, in particular after having the second kid, I was never able to be at a healthy weight that I could be at, whether it was my joints or blood sugar levels. It was just always something that I suffered with.
Interesting conversation, especially on the heels of all these lawsuits and things like that, too.
I appreciate her honesty.
All right, well, that is your Yeetie. And when we come back, the award-winning advice-giving Mano is here. I'm here. Jasmine Brand is here. You got a whole panel of people that can help you out. Ask Yee, 800-292-5150. That's 800-292-5150. Ask Yee when we come back. And it's almost Friday, so let's play some Glorilla right now. TGIF is way up.
Whether it's relationship or career advice, Angela's dropping facts.
So you should know.
This is Ask Yee.
What's up is way up with Angela Yee. I'm here. Jasmine Brand is here.
Yes.
Mano's here. And we got Gigi Love on the line for Ask Yee. What's up, Gigi Love?
Hey, girl.
How you feeling?
I'm over top. I'm elated right now. What's up?
Okay, we like it. So what's your question today?
First of all, I've been battling with the decision on relocating to a country in Africa. I've been there 3 times, and I love it.
Okay.
And I'm just sick and tired of America and America's shenanigans. You know what I mean?
Listen, ain't mad at you. Okay. So what's the question?
Should I relocate? Should I follow my...
Yes, relocate.
I'm going to say a couple things. Because I do think if you don't need to stay here and that is what your passion is telling you want to do, you should follow that.
Okay, wait. Let me also add this too. This is what's keeping me. Like, I have a 17-year-old daughter. She hasn't completed high school yet. I wanted to wait until she at least finished high school.
Okay.
And then go. But then what kind of mother would I be leaving her when she's 18 when she's just not entering into the world, you know? And I've asked her to come with me, and she's like, no, I don't want to go there, you know?
Well, okay. Responsibilities, and you said you'll wait till she's out of high school. Is she going to college or is she going to work?
She doesn't even know. I think she's leaning more towards work.
How involved is her father in her life?
Her father passed away when she was 1 year old.
Okay. But you have a good family support system here for her?
Well, she has her adult siblings. They're not close as they should be. I feel like that.
Okay.
They got their own things going on and all that. You know what I'm saying? It's just...
Well, if this is something that you want to do, like you said, yes, you do have responsibilities here. Timing is important. You can just give yourself a timeline once she's got a job and she's situated. Because moving doesn't mean y'all not going to ever see each other, or you're not going to come back, or you can't come back. And maybe it's a matter of you going and spending even a couple of months.
Yeah, as opposed to permanently moving there.
Right.
Well, I managed to go on my birth month, which is November, to stay 1 month and build my clientele, if you will, because I'm going to start a small business when I get there, blah, blah, blah.
And listen,
then after she graduates, I was going to go back.
I think that's a good plan because, that lets you understand. Sometimes you go away for a month. It helps you understand the things that you also have to take care of here before you can even go overseas. Do you have friends there?
Oh, yeah.
So you sound ready and you know what you need to do. You can start planning your move now. It's a big thing.
And you all can always visit each other once you move over there.
And you can always come back.
Mm-hmm.
That part, yeah.
I'm excited for you. And now you got some time to plan, and you're going to have so much fun in November and get everything ready. It's business time.
Thank you, love. Thank you for your blessings. Thank you.
Thank you for calling.
Thank you, sweetie.
All right, well, that was Ask Yee, 800-292-5150. If you couldn't get through, leave a message. And when we come back, the gang's all here. Me, Jasmine, Mano, and Ciara's going to be joining us. Her new album, CiCi, is out tomorrow. It's Way Up.
Yeah, let's go.
Turn me up.
Here we go again.
This is Way Up with Angela Yee.
What's up? It's Way Up with Angela Yee. This is amazing. Jasmine Brand is here. Mano's here. And CiCi's in the building.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
Ciara. Well, let's get to why Mano's here today.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Because he needs that Ciara touch. Now,
What's going on?
He is planning his wedding.
Oh, yes. Let's go.
There's a caveat. Angela tells Ciara the caveat.
The thing is, so we know the location.
Okay.
We have the ring picked out. I'm the best man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'll be
This is the
walking.
flower girl.
Yeah.
The best girl.
So we have all of this planned out.
Wait, is this really happening?
Well, as soon as he finds a wife.
Oh.
No, just you being in the room.
Listen, see, I was like, this is sounding real interesting. Okay, what's going on, Mano? Tell me the situation. You're single.
I wanted to put the cart in front of the horse. Right?
Okay.
I said, you know what? I'm gonna set all these things up, and then I'm gonna find me a wife later.
Did you really? Are you really doing that?
No, I'm working on it.
In your
Documented
mind, in your
it.
mind.
No, we working on it.
He has dates in mind.
Yeah.
What's your date?
Yeah, we passed the date. It was July 26th. That was the
If
date.
this interview would have been earlier, maybe you could have found him a wife in time.
He needs help, though.
We need to go backwards. We need to just take a couple of steps back. Okay? We need to start from scratch. Okay? Now, listen, I like the vision of where you're trying to get to.
Right.
Every king deserves his queen.
That's right.
Now we need to understand the specifics. What does she look like to you? What does she talk like to you?
That's right.
Are you going to be ready for her?
Is it one woman?
right.
Is it one?
Is it one?
Is it one?
Sometimes it's more than one.
See?
But
See, now
we haven't got there yet. This is the thing.
Listen to me. You all
my
out of
holy
order.
water.
You all out of order.
She said
You know,
out of
this-
order.
But this is what makes me ask you this question. Everybody looks at you as, and your family, as being like the epitome of couple goals. Do you feel pressure in that?
I feel blessed. We're not perfect, you know. So I think, you know, you never, I should have said this earlier, you never really want to put your faith in like man. Like I'm just a big believer in that. But, you know, I think it's really inspiring, you know, to hear people say that, because I know how blessed we feel to have the love that we have. And I know how powerful this love is.
Right now, Jasmine Brand is here. Mano's here getting ready for his wedding. And Ciara's here to help him out. Her album, CiCi, is out tomorrow. Let's not forget how people was hating at first. And now look at, that's what I'm saying, though. At first, it was like, it's not, and now.
See, I don't remember people hating.
I don't remember that
I
neither.
forgot because it's so heavy now. It's
They were acting like, oh, she's not into it. But that's why, like you said, sometimes you have to, like, block out the noise.
Yeah, no, you can't live your life for the world and for others. You know, if you do that, you'll never live. I think you just have to know what's true to you. But I was saying earlier, you know, I think sometimes people speak about things when they haven't experienced it, you know, or like their definition of love may look different than what they see. It's so funny because if I could think about like how you would describe, like thinking back to like, you know, the evolution of me as a woman and like relationships, like when you meet the love of your life, it's supposed to feel different than anything you've ever experienced before.
Was it a slow burn or was it was automatically like,
it was automatic.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got it. I'm calling Russ.
Okay.
That's it. That's it. I'm calling Russ.
I don't want men to ruin nobody's life.
That's it. I'm calling
the thing
Russ.
I'm concerned about. Ciara's here with us. The whole gang is here. Jasmine, Brandon, Mano. We got more with her and her album coming out tomorrow. It's Way Up.
Yeah, what's happening?
You want to know my name?
Way Up with Angela Yee.
Turn me on.
What's up? It's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm here. Jasmine Brandon's here. Mano's here. And this is fun. Ciara's here. All right, now let's talk about BRB because I feel like this song is relevant to what we just talked about.
That's my favorite song.
Right
Thank
here.
you so much.
So how is it for you when y'all got to be apart from each other? What's the longest amount of time that, because now you're on the road, obviously, like you've been promoting.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
And I know that can't be easy to
I'm
leave.
grinding like it's the 2000s. But we're very intentional about like connecting with each other. So we do date nights every Friday. And then luckily, like I said, we've been able to do more. And it feels like fresh dating. Like it's like, I always say you got to continually search for the beginning.
That's
you know,
right.
like that energy when you first meet someone, like that excitement.
Right.
You're trying to like keep it cute. You know, like Russ always says, you got to always compete, you know, kind of like stay on top of your stuff. Like, you know, and all that good stuff. So we talk about like, we kind of like are really like intentional with that idea. But the longest we've ever been apart, maybe it's like 10 days.
Oh, is it fun to miss somebody too? I know people will say sometimes it is good to be apart so I can miss you.
Definitely. I definitely do be like super turned up when I haven't seen him in a while.
Right.
I jump on him when he comes in the door.
I jump on him.
I do. I jump on him like a little kid. He ready. He's like, come on. You know,
at
so
least
I
he's
do.
strong enough to lift you up.
Yeah. Speaking of which, we're not going to talk about how when I was carrying our last baby and I weigh the same weight as Russ. He wasn't trying to pick me up then, but he could though.
When you're pregnant, big, you still run and jump on him?
No, I ain't doing that.
Yeah, so
that's a little high
baby.
risk. That's a little high risk right there. Yeah, no, but
I think CiCi was looking good. I saw people were saying that too.
Thank you.
Right now, Jasmine Brand is here. Mano's here getting ready for his wedding. And Ciara's here to help him out. Her album CiCi is out tomorrow. We got the track listing for the album and we got a little sneak preview. And How We Roll was on there. And that song feels like that song was popping for so long now.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize it hadn't been on an album.
Yeah,
you know?
no. So I started out the CiCi project as an EP at first. And then it just evolved over time. I went on tour. I've had 2 babies. I mean, I've done a lot over the past almost 6 years.
You sure have.
And so I've been putting out songs kind of like in pieces. I'm like, why am I going to keep doing this piece thing? Like, let's just complete the project. And most importantly, you know, I want to give my fans a body of work. And it's been 21 years since I put out my first album. Right?
You've been around for a minute.
Yeah, to be
that
sitting
can
here
drink
and
now.
to still have exactly. We legal.
Still be here. People still love
and
you.
people still care.
Still right. That's a blessing.
Thank you so much. So I do feel that gratitude.
Yes.
So that's what this project is. I really call it a dedication to my fans. You know, because when you call me by my nickname CiCi, it's real personal. You know, and so I was inspired by that. And I was able to bring everything together, and I'm so excited.
So, are you going to go on tour for CiCi?
You know, CiCi always has tour plans. We're actually working on it. I have a little time before we'll roll it out, but I do have plans to go on a global tour.
Ciara's here with us. The whole gang is here. Jasmine, Brandon, Mano. We got more with her and her album coming out tomorrow. It's Way Up.
Turn it up.
You vibing Way Up with Angela Yee.
Come right back.
More now.
What's up? It's Way Up with Angela Yee. Normally, last word is here, but how could we not talk to Ciara some more? I'm here with Jasmine, Brandon, Mano. You start off the album with this song, Made It.
Yes.
When did you realize you made it?
I said, family straight now, we paid now. We don't pay the bills late now. Bank safe is my playground. I've been flamed since I came out. On God. Yeah, I think not having to worry about like the bills might be a good thing, you know, or you can also like do for others.
Right.
You know, like that's a gift. Yeah, like I gave my dad my Range Rover a few weeks ago. Like, and I have like a few, but that was just like the simplest thing, but it was so cute. I just thank God that I had an extra car to give.
That
you
is
know what I'm
amazing.
saying? Like it's a little.
That's a great. I
yeah.
bought my dad a Subaru.
Yeah.
But like a few years later, he was like, "I need another new car." I was like, "Dad, relax."
Hold
And
up
so
now. Slow it down.
Trade it in and make some payments.
Slow it down now, okay, now, because it all adds up. Your definition of success changes over time.
Right.
Not so much about all the tangible things.
100%.
It's like the things that really have true significance and impact on your life. It all kind of comes down to those type of things, right? So your health is important.
Mm-hmm.
Your mental health is important.
Yes.
Like knowing who you are. I was saying to someone earlier, like there's a saying, what good is it to gain in the world and lose your soul? It's like you can have everything in the world and still feel empty on the inside if you don't take care of you.
That's a fact.
So for me, it's like my understanding of like success is just shifted. And to be honest with you guys, I feel like the more that I stop trying to make certain things happen, they happen.
Right now, Jasmine Brand is here. Mano's here getting ready for his wedding. And Ciara's here to help him out. Her album, CiCi, is out tomorrow. You feel freer now?
That's right.
I definitely feel like I'm in a very liberating space in my life. I feel, I don't know. I just feel like life keeps getting better as a woman, honestly.
Congratulations again, CiCi. And one of my favorite phrases is a title track on the album, Run It Up.
Hey,
and that's what we're going to do. We're going to run it up, run up these
baby,
numbers,
run it up,
run up this 10 to 1 run, run up these tickets to the concert.
Yes, everything.
Run it up. And we're going to help you out, Mano. So
yeah, we're going to definitely.
I feel like all it took was for Ciara to be here, and then something happens after that.
Listen.
She might get a call or a text later like, hey.
We saw you with Simone Ashley. Maybe.
Oh yeah, she's so sweet. But I may know how to come with the
she's
program.
the next anointed one every Wednesday.
Yeah, I thought you about Mano. I was like, well, now hold on, Mano got to come with the program. Be ready. Okay, because he can't be playing with nobody horse.
Yeah,
around here.
We getting there. This is why I put that cart in front of that horse. Because I'm trying. No. It's gonna happen.
You're not making no sense. We gotta go.
Yeah, you guys.
We need to talk off the
You're not making no sense.
Stop using those old phrases. Cart before the horse.
Because we not sounding right, Mano. Okay. We not sounding right. If she's listening right now, she stopped. Okay? She's like, I don't hear it.
No, somebody's probably like, I could be the one.
Good luck. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to Ciara for joining us. Her album, CiCi, is out tomorrow. So make sure y'all check out that whole interview on my YouTube channel, Way Up with Yee. And don't forget, Yee Day is coming up on Saturday, but we will see y'all tomorrow. It's Way Up.
Going way up with Angela Yee.